Hello, everyone. Hello. Happy Monday to you all. I hope you are doing well. And I'm so happy to be live here with you. I'm live on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. I'm doing all the things. And today I'm coming live with you because I want to share with you 5 instant style tips and go tos for the everyday busy woman. We all lead such busy lives, whether it is consumed with work, family, travel, everything. And oftentimes I'll have clients ask me, what are some great kind of go-tos or some tips to help elevate my look without necessarily have to think about it like every step of the way, right? So today I'm going to share these 5 tips with you. But before we get started, I want to make sure that if you're on YouTube, that you're subscribed to my channel, right? Go ahead and click the notification button so you get a word every time I go live or upload a new video. If you're on Instagram, make sure that you follow me on Instagram. And then, of course, let's definitely connect on Facebook. So are you ready to get started? Because I am. All right. So my first tip on how to instantly, upgrade your style is introducing the power neutral blazer. Okay. So you're saying, okay, what is a power neutral blazer? The power neutral blazer is going to be the blazer that offers great shape, but it's going to be a neutral color. So our neutrals are our whites, our ivories, blacks, navies, caramel, beige, right? In that family. But the reason why you want it to be a neutral is that you're going to have so many styling options for it. When you have a great power neutral blazer, you can wear that over your favorite t-shirt, you can wear it over a dress, you can wear it over a beautiful blouse, pair it with your jeans, your maxi denim skirt, your pencil skirt, so many options, right? So just to show you kind of an example of a power neutral. I know this is casting a little bit bright white. This is actually an ivory white right here. And this is a beautiful, beautiful jacket that I own. And it's so versatile, again, because I can wear it in so many different ways like I shared with you. And then here's another example of another power neutral blazer in black. Here we have a little bit of modernity and edge added with the zippers, but it just brings that nice sense of style, and it's something, again, it's going to be super versatile. What I will say, when you're thinking about your power neutral blazer, let's think about a strong shoulder, and then whenever possible, having a slight taper into the waist to really show off your figure, right? Let's get that balance going between that top and bottom half of the body. So that's where this is going to come into play. So again, power neutral blazer is something that you should have in your closet. And by the way, the pieces that I'm showing today, I'm also going to be linking them to my like to know. So make sure that you are following me there, because either the same piece or similar pieces, I've got examples and shoppable links for you so that you can get them for yourself. And these are ones that I have handpicked. Okay. So make sure that I've got the link for that in the description, and also it'll be included in the comment section. All right, tip number 2. Now, this one is kind of I would say a little bit of a no-brainer, something that we probably already know, but it's worth mentioning because I don't think enough women tap into this as a really, really easy entry-level way to instantly elevate your style with not a lot of effort, okay? So that is introducing some statement accessories, all right? So your accessories, it could be a great necklace, right? It can be a great bracelet, great earrings. It could be a great belt. Let me show you an example. One of my favorite belts right here. It's got really distinctive hardware. There you go. You can probably see a little bit better there. Long black belt, but really, really distinctive hardware right here as an accent piece. The jewelry that I'm wearing today, or this chunky statement necklace, if you introduce things that have different kind of colors or shapes or have like a sculptural aspect to it, can be a whole lot of fun. Let me show you a couple other examples. This is a really fun a noisy necklace that I have. When I really want to make a splash, I will wear something like this, right? Wearing it over just my favorite t-shirt. Pearls have been trending a lot lately. So these are some a double strand faux pearls, right? So you can go more classic if that is your preference. But at the end of the day, the statement accessory is going to be your opportunity to add a bit of snazz to your look. And I would even challenge you to actually choose your statement accessory, whether that be the great necklace, the earrings, the belt, what have you. Start with that piece and then build an outfit around that. That way you're creatively kind of flexing your styling skills, but maybe tapping into other pieces in your wardrobe that you perhaps haven't engaged with in a long time, just to have some fun with it. Fashion is fun, ladies, so we got to make sure that we're doing it and doing it right. All right, so my next tip for you on how to instantly have that style upgrade for your busy lifestyle is getting some go with you neutrals. Okay. So you're probably saying, okay, Roxanne, you already talked about the neutral jacket. But having some core neutrals in your wardrobe, it just makes it so much easier to mix and match. Okay. Now, if you're someone that loves color, I'm not saying you can't have color, but again, we're talking about when we're busy on the go, we don't have time to think about what we're going to wear for the day or the next day. Incorporate some go-to neutrals. So let me show you some examples of what I mean, right? So you can have neutrals in a great knit. You can have a warm gray right here, gray beige denim look, a cute little short set, right? A nice mock turtleneck, some palazzo style pants. I mean, this when you think about color, so you got color, but then you think about the cut and the style, you really do have a lot of opportunities there. So do not sleep on having some really great core stylish neutrals in your wardrobe. And these pieces right here, I do also have included in my LTK. So make sure that you check that out today if you're interested, because these are available right now. And some of them are even on sale. Roxanne loves a good sale. All right, so next up is going to be the perfect white tee. All right, we all need a great white t-shirt in our wardrobe. This is one of my t-shirts right here. This is a beautiful soft Supima cotton. I got this, I would say probably about like 3 or 4 years ago. This is from Gap. I do have a link to this as well. Actually, they don't make this particular style. They change it up a little bit, but they do still have that same line. Nonetheless, a great white tee is versatile. Ideally, you want this t-shirt to be fitted or slightly fitted to your body. And the reason I say that is really for the purposes of layering. Depending on the shirt style, whether it's long sleeve or short sleeve, sometimes it can be used to be layered underneath your favorite denim jacket, a great power neutral blazer. Also, you could layer it underneath like a dress, for example, with spaghetti straps, again, depending on the style. So having something that's going to be soft and more fitted to the body will give you a lot of styling opportunity. But really, it's something you can easily dress up as well with a great accessory, a great statement earring, necklace. Take that basic t-shirt and work it in your wardrobe. So yeah, having that perfect tee is going to be essential for you. Okay, so my next tip, let's move on to, number 5. We're at number 5 already. So number 5 is all about swapping the shoes, okay? So let's use this opportunity to get rid of the ratty tatty, court shoes, tennis shoes, those awful sneakers that you're using to run around town. You can run around town in comfort and style, all depending on the shoe. So let's swap that shoe out for a better looking shoe. So if you want to stick with flats, here's an example. This is a beautiful pair of flats. These are by Ally Shoes. Also, I have a link. I got all the links, honey. I have a link for Ally Shoes with $40 off your first order when you use my link and my code RC40. Details about that are in the comment section as well in the description. But these are really nice because they're super comfortable and you have style, right? So we've got a nice cap toe playing with kind of a two-tone look right here. This particular shoe has metatarsal support, so it's going to be super great to walk in. Here's another set of flats right here. Again, this is really beautiful soft leather. You can wear this with a maxi dress. You can wear this with your favorite jeans. You can wear shorts. You know, it's skirt season right now with it being summertime. And these shoes actually I got from my Salvation Army fashion show haul. So make sure that you take a look at my feed because I've got a video coming up where we're going to be highlighting this. We haven't shown this one yet, have we? Yep. So stay tuned because that video is going to drop probably this week. But again, you can move in style, right? Now for shoes, you know, if you're someone that prefers like a beautiful heel, this is a great option right here too. This also is Ally Shoes. This is their sculptural block heel. It's the black patent leather. And this is a beautiful shoe because it evenly distributes your body weight. So you're not feeling like you're walking on your tippy toes all the time, right? Comment if you have heels that you own that you're like walking on your tippy toes every time and you can't wait to get those dang things off. You will not have that problem with this shoe. But I share this because it's an easy way to elevate but still have comfort and versatility. All right. And one other shoe I want to share with you, again, easy ways to elevate your wardrobe are going to be some sleek loafers. These as well are by Ally Shoes, and this is their newest shoe to their line. It's called the City Loafer. They just introduced this a couple of months ago. And you know, if you're someone that wants kind of a different look to just a regular flat, but you're really on the go, you don't really want to have a high heel, this is a beautiful shoe. It comes in different colors. So those are some great options for you in terms of swapping out that shoe. Okay, so those are my 5 tips for you. You know, we talked about having the power neutral blazer, statement accessories, our go with you neutrals, our must have neutrals, also that perfect white tee, and then getting some really great footwear that is comfortable and yet stylish. Those are 5 very, very easy ways for you to instantly upgrade your look when you are super, super busy. And I will add this. The good thing about this list, and this is why I pulled this together for you too, is that a lot of the pieces that I covered today, they're probably lurking in your wardrobe somewhere, right? So this is a good opportunity to kind of revisit and think about wearing these pieces in a new way. And I will tell you this, if you don't have any or many of these pieces in your wardrobe, that is where we need to talk. As a personal stylist, I'm here to help you elevate your style, transform your wardrobe, and transform your life. So make sure if you're interested in working with me, drop me a comment, but I also included a link where you can book a style intensive with me to figure out really what's going wrong in your closet and how we can wrap our arms around it and have you not only looking amazing, but feeling confident. And I really feel with these key pieces I shared with you today, again, effortless style is going to make you feel confident when you walk out of the door. We're doing this all for one reason, is to make you feel good, because when you feel good, you what? You do good. All right. So before we wrap up, I just want to remind you to follow me, right? So follow me on YouTube, subscribe to my channel, share the content, and comment. Comment for today's video, especially with what out of the 5 that I share, what is a viable tip for you that you have in your wardrobe or that you can easily get your hands on to upgrade your style, or if there's something else that you like to incorporate to upgrade your style when you're on the go. All right. And then, yeah, definitely follow me on Instagram. And then for Like to Know It, be sure that you are following me there too. Pretty much every day we have content going up, because people are always like, Roxanne, we always like to get an insight on what pieces you like or love that you recommend that we buy, right? So that is a great platform for me to share that. They include all the shoppable links, and you'll get my insight right in the palm of your hand in your phone. All right. So make sure too that you tune in next week. I will be back live next Monday at 12 p.m. Central Time with some more style tips and or musings. And if you have anything that you want me to cover or any questions, be sure again, drop a comment. Let me know what topic you'd like for me to talk about, and your wish will come true. Thank you so much for watching. Have a productive week and a very stylish one at that. I'll see you later. Bye for now.